18 now, and I feel like it's about time people realise that there's an important difference between confidence and arrogance. For example, I'm not arrogant that my mum's cheating on dad. But they say the best comedians have got to go through some kind of trauma at some stage in their lives. For example, Richard Pryor was actually raised in his grandmother's brothel and is regularly beaten by his prostitute mother. I was actually woken up on Saturday morning by the sound of my dad shouting, "Alexa, play Radio 4." But my friend Luke recently asked me what was my least favourite feature of my body. And I told him it was my mortality. But the other day Luke actually found a vibrator under the bed that he and his girlfriend share, and he kind of confided in me that it made him feel kind of pointless and inadequate. My advice was that if a plastic dick can make you feel that way, avoid thinking about the crushing futility of human endeavour. You have a terrifying laugh. But I've actually decided that when I die, I'd like to be cremated, because I believe you should die the way that you lived, contributing needlessly to global warming. You're a relatively nice audience, but that's not always the case. I did a gig in London recently, and I died horribly. There was no laughter at all. Incidentally, I don't really understand why comedians refer to that as a death, because to me, death implies some relief from the agony that you feel inside. Death's a heavy topic for a competition, so let's brighten it up with mental health. I'll never forget the day I told my uncle I was on an SSRI, and he assumed I was talking about a ship. But I've recently realised that I can kind of gauge how well or how badly I'm coping with my anxiety by how much time I spend sitting in public toilets with the lid down. So my mental health goal for 2019 has been to spend more time in cubicles shitting. Less time doing breathing exercises and shaking. Okay, let's try something more relatable. For how long after you've been seeing them do you guys start to feel comfortable farting in front of your mental health counsellor?